Have you ever wondered what's inside that cup of coffee you drink every day? Hey, you there, do you like a little coffee? Whether in the morning to wake up, in the afternoon to get a boost, or even at night while watching a video like this, coffee is almost like an old friend, isn't it? But, what if I told you that this drink, which today seems so ordinary, was once called the devil's drink? That churches burned it in bonfires, and that priests believed it was a tool of Satan himself to corrupt souls? You might be thinking, really? Just a simple coffee? Well, it wasn't always like that. Centuries ago, coffee arrived in Europe as a dark secret, coming from distant lands, filled with legends and fear. It was accused of awakening demons, stealing the sleep of the faithful, and even inciting revolutions. But how could something so common today have almost been banned forever? And what changed when a pope decided to try this forbidden potion? In this video, we'll dive into a real story, so strange it seems like fiction. We'll travel to the mountains of Ethiopia, wander through the dark taverns of Venice, and arrive at the heart of the Vatican, where the fate of coffee, and perhaps the world, was decided. And there's more. At the end, we'll imagine, what if coffee had been banned? What would a world without it look like? If you want to uncover the secrets behind this beverage that changed history, stay with us until the very end. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe with the bell, because this story will keep your eyes wide open. Let's begin. In the arid mountains of ancient Ethiopia, around the 9th century, a shepherd named Kaldi watched his goats dancing frantically after eating the red berries of a mysterious bush. He tried the roasted beans and felt a supernatural energy coursing through his veins, as if the devil himself possessed him. This dark drink spread throughout the Islamic world, consumed in secret rituals, but in Christian Europe, whispers claimed it was a pagan potion. What would happen if this energy fell into the wrong hands? In 1615, Venetian merchants brought coffee to Italy, hidden in sacks like contraband. In the dark taverns of Venice, nobles drank the bitter infusion, feeling eternal wakefulness, but local priests preached against it, calling it Satan's wine for its Muslim origin and its dark, hellish color. A bishop declared, "It is the devil's drink, stealing the sleep of the faithful and turning them into slaves of the night." Crowds gathered in plazas, burning beans in bonfires, but temptation grew. Why did the Church fear something so simple? In the Vatican, in 1600, Pope Clement VIII heard petitions to ban coffee, accused of being a tool of the devil to corrupt souls. Advisors described visions of crazed drinkers, comparing it to witches' potions. The Pope, curious, demanded a cup for himself. He sipped the steaming liquid, tasted its bitterness, and declared, "This drink is so delicious it would be a shame to leave it only for the infidels. Let's baptize it." Thus, coffee was Christianized. But what if he had refused it? After papal approval, coffeehouses appeared throughout Europe, in London and Paris, becoming centers of intrigue and revolution. Yet legends persisted, excessive drinkers went mad, seeing demons in nighttime visions. In colonial America, Puritans avoided it, calling it the black elixir of evil. Today, billions drink it, but historical whispers echo. Could coffee be a disguised curse, keeping us awake for secrets we shouldn't know? What else might the Church have hidden? Over the centuries, coffee ceased to be just a drink, and became fuel for the human mind. In coffeehouses, revolutionary ideas were born, philosophers debated society's fate, scientists planned discoveries, and conspirators plotted the fall of kings. Many called these places penny universities, because a cup of coffee came with access to forbidden knowledge. During the French Revolution, it was said that without coffee and the places it was served, the people might never have risen against the monarchy. In the Industrial Revolution, it kept workers awake during long shifts, feeding machines and forging the future. But amid this progress, the shadow remained. If coffee awakens, could it also enslave us? Could the same drink that toppled empires still keep us trapped in routines, functioning only under its spell? Coffee ceased to be just the devil's drink, and became, for many, the beverage that moves the world. But tell me, do you really enjoy your coffee, or will you look at it differently now? From the dark secret of Ethiopia's mountains, to the luxury of European courts, to becoming the world's most consumed drink after water, coffee has traveled a path of fear, sin, and power. Called the devil's potion, burned in bonfires, and almost banned forever, it now sits in your cup, silent, keeping you awake, but also reminding you of one thing: what seems ordinary today was considered forbidden yesterday. And you, do you really enjoy your coffee, or will you see it with new eyes now?